on politics, culture, and everything else. Tune in every day to Liquid Lunch.
Hey, welcome back. It is a wickedly wild Wednesday edition of Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. I'm John Tobacco. We're coming to you from the Newsmax outpost in downtown Manhattan. Mom just texted me, yes, Mom, we're still on Broadway, believe it or not. And to continue this rocket of an hour or two show, Carla Fasciola joins me again. And my good friend, who's been here day and night for us while Frankie was away, Jadan Horyn, joins us. Jadan is a conservative commentator. He's also a contributor to Metropolitan Magazine, wrote an amazing piece on Ivanka Trump, on Melania Trump in Metropolitan Magazine. And now recently you were interviewed by the UK Daily talking about Ivanka Trump for president. Jadan, tell us what's happening.
Yeah, so following Ivanka's haircut, which apparently attracted the attention of political commentators left and right, the UK Daily Express reached out to me about rumors of Ivanka running for president, apparently ostensibly against her brother, who just came out with a book. And all of this is setting the stage for Trump supporters wanting a Trump dynasty, which is really no different than Obama supporters wanting an Obama dynasty, or, of course, Clinton's seeking a dynasty, or the Bushes having a dynasty. And so this is kind of about, Americans' desire for political dynasties, but also how it's transitioned from men being the ones that are going to carry up the family name to women.
Right.
So whether it's Chelsea, whether it's Michelle, whether it's Ivanka, what we're looking at is that the American people have kind of turned their back on sons and kind of moved to wives and daughters.
Wow. That's amazing. Carla, you're a international celebrity, you're a businesswoman, but isn't it about time we had a woman, who was also a capitalist in the White House? And Ivanka might be there.
Yeah, and she's very smart. So, it's going to be like Trumps against Trumps, like here, because that's what
yeah. At the end of the day, I think this is like a setup for down the line if they try to impeach Trump, or if Trump does another term.
I think if anyone could do it, I swear this girl could do it.
Is it amazing that her accomplishments as a woman, and they give her no respect at all?
No, that's not even normal. The girl is educated to beyond, and how do you not respect someone like that?
They give her no credit. Jadan, you wrote a great piece on Melania.
Yeah.
And it wasn't looked upon favorably by the left.
Not at all.
She isn't. Ivanka gets the same treatment, right?
She gets the same treatment, which is so ironic because she is a former Democrat. Now, of course, she's an independent. Her father is a Republican. And yet, even though she is working for and advancing women's issues around the world, and she's really spearheading those initiatives, the left isn't giving her any credit whatsoever, because to give her credit would be to give her father credit, and to give her father credit, would get in the way of their impeachment scheme. So, but the fact of the matter is that at the end of the day, the American people are looking for what's familiar, and what's familiar are children and spouses of elected officials, and because they've already been tested, and because in the era of marketed politicians and brands, now we have the possibility where we can just commoditize our elected officials, take their family members, and then immediately turn around and repackage them. Exactly.
For those of you scoring at home, we had George H.W. Bush, then we had Bill Clinton 2 times, then we had George W. Bush 2 times, WW, then we had Obama, and I wouldn't be so sure, Jadan, that if Joe Biden...
But we were supposed to have Clinton.
No, I'm saying we almost had another Clinton, so there was almost this recurring nightmare of Bush, Clinton, Bush, Clinton, Bush, Clinton. Thank God Trump stopped the insanity. But it may happen again, because people are saying that if Joe Biden keeps screwing up, Michelle Obama may come out of the woodwork and be the next candidate.
Or Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
Right? Like, she might come back and run again. And that's, I think it is a critique of American politics, especially modern American politics, that we are searching for and seeking out what is familiar politically, because new ideas are not breaking through. Trump broke that mold, but it seems like party power brokers and the people are pining once again for something to be repackaged. And in a republic, I don't think that we should have dynasties. I think that we should have, as you spoke about earlier, citizen elected officials that are able to finance and able to run and provide new ideas.
New ideas like, hey, Carla, shut off your phone
I don't
while
know how
we're
to,
on. But,
I don't know how to
she's
do
so
it.
popular, the phone is like literally blowing up as we're talking.
Sorry.
But hey, Carla, you go to the gym, you go to, I'm sure go to like Starbucks or go get a green drink or an Orange Theory or some of that stuff. But what's the, like the women, the left-wing media tells you how much women hate Trump. Do you feel like, in the circles you hang out in, do you feel like women are against Trump or for him?
I think a lot of women are for him. I mean, people that I'm around and that I know, they're for him. There are people, I do hear bad things about him, of course, but he's doing so much, I feel like, why are you talking bad about him? If he's doing wrong, then yeah, but he did so much already that they should not be talking that way.
Yeah, I'm with you. And when I talk to women, I talk to, my mom. She's the executive director of the World of Women. There's a lot of women in there.
Right.
And for the most part, they don't love the tweets. They don't love the stories about the strippers and all this stuff.
Right.
But at the end of the day, women want to feel safe. And I feel like women overall that I talk to feel like Trump's fighting for America. Like they feel a little safer that he's the president because he may send out wacky tweets and do crazy things, but one thing is they feel secure that he's going to take care of us.
I mean, I feel that way too. He's doing the right thing right now. He's taking care of America. That's all that anyone should care about.
No doubt about it. And Jadan, why do you think it is that you do it, other people do it, but anytime they talk about the great accomplishments of the women in the Trump family, it gets totally decimated in the media?
Because at the end of the day, the media leans left and the media is against our president. Because the media is against our president, they can't give credit to his family members. They can't give credit to his supporters. They can't give credit to his appointees. And therefore, they can't even give credit to women. And that, of course, is the great irony, right? We have a first daughter who, unlike previous first daughters, isn't out clubbing, isn't out partying, isn't trying to find herself. She has found herself, and she has found a initiative which is supporting women and women-led business investments around the world that the media cannot talk about because, once again, they cannot support the president. And so, this is sexism writ large, right? Because we are in a society where we're supposed to uplift women, and once again, our society is refusing to do it because they just don't like the man.
Only the women
so they don't like the man, so they're not going to pay, the respect that is owed the woman. And I mean, that is sexism, right? Like, if they're deciding...
I agree.
We're for women, but only the women that agree with us.
Only the women that...
Out of the chest, like the guy from Tales from the Crypt, and she enters the scene again, taking shots at Tulsi Gabbard, who's
At another woman.
A woman of color, a decorated military veteran, serving her constituency in Congress, and she's at like 2% in the polls. You would think that would be someone that Hillary would be the champion of, but still she's attacking a corner, a Russian spy.
Well, women can't uplift women. Right? That is what...
Insecure women.
Yeah, I mean...
If you're secure, you could uplift someone else.
And I mean, that's so against they're attacking another woman,
It's crazy.
woman of color,
It's crazy.
who is running for
Plenty
president.
of worse candidates on the Democrat side that Hillary Clinton could choose to attack, so it is strange that she's attacking such a professional, accomplished woman. But that's the craziness of the left. You just... they're all nice until they don't agree with what you're saying. But it's nice here when we have Jadan Horyn and Carla Fasciolo. That's a wonderful thing for the show. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back and do what we do every day. We're going to mix it up with a Democrat, a Republican, David Eisenbach, Johnny Burnett, coming at you to mix it up right after this.